What's going on, guys? My name is Nick and welcome to Olson Auto. Today we're doing another little vlog style video, and I know I was supposed to turn over the other CBR in the last video. I ran out of time. I was going to turn over the old CBR, the Project Track bike I just picked up, by the ignition because it came with a new one, but it was the wrong ignition, so sadly I wasn't able to do that in the last video. However, in this video we're doing a bunch of things. We're going to be putting new ground straps on the Accord since it's been acting up, and I think that might be the cause. We're going to be putting a cool new sticker on the Prelude. We're going to be turning over that CBR, and we might be making the F2, my daily sport bike, run a little bit better. And I also might be making one more video in between, but we'll see, We're going to start off with the easiest. We're going to start off with what will go fast. I have a Mr. Sparkle sticker here. If you guys don't know what this is, it's from an episode of The Simpsons. It's a super cool Japanese sticker, and we're going to be putting it on the super cool Japanese car. Let's prep the area and let's go ahead and put this sticker down. So, just for those of you who don't know, you're going to want to get an alcohol pad or alcohol spray. You're going to want to clean up the area, and then you can put the sticker down. If you don't clean it up, there's going to be bumps on the sticker and it might not even stick. So let's go ahead, let's put the sticker on. Alright, let's go ahead and peel this clear off. And we have a Mr. Sparkle holographic sticker on the Prelude. That's so cool. Just another sticker, guys. I'm gonna fill up this whole window with stickers, so I just think that's pretty cool. So we have the breaker bar right here. We're gonna go ahead, stick it on the front sprocket and see if the motor turns over. We're gonna put it in gear and hopefully we'll be able to hear it or feel it or something. If it turns over, then we might hook the ignition up to it, maybe start messing with it a little bit. Who knows? Who knows? I have a bunch of other stuff to do today, but if this motor is free, then I might use this instead of an F3. I don't know. Depends what the bank account says I can do. I think it's turning right over.
Oh yeah, it is.
So, hooking it up, bike should move forward. I can feel it turning over. Yeah, that motor's free. So, with the motor having spun over so freely on that F2, I've decided I'm going to use that engine, assuming the valve train and whatnot is all good. The block is at least solid seeming, it's not leaking oil actually, which is surprising. So, I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to use that engine, but for now, I'm going to put the F3, the super parts bike, in the back of my garage. I'm sort of just playing roulette with bikes right now, getting everything out of the way. As you can see, took the old XL250R out. Now, the plan for this, because I know I haven't made an update video on this in a while, the plan is wait until my F2 is done, my road bike, pull this into the garage, take it down to a bare frame, repaint the frame, neck bearings, wheel bearings, tires, paint the engine, rebuild the carbs one last time, redo the fork seals, fix all the lights, fix it up a little bit, nothing crazy, and then flip it and sell it, just because I already have my dual sport and it's gonna be a fun bike. I'm sure I'm gonna rip it around a little bit, but I don't really have a use for it, so I figure it's better off someone else actually ride it and put some money in my pocket for the track build. So I got the two CBRs, the CL70 and the XL right here. I had to use bolt cutters to take that chain off because it was so rotted and rusted and stuck that the bike actually wouldn't roll, but the second I cut that chain off, rolls like butter. I'll show you guys how stuck that chain was, and we couldn't find the grinder. It's gone. So that's another tool that just mysteriously disappeared, but let me go show you guys how bad that chain was. So this is the chain. As you can see, it's just not moving. Like down here, a little floppy, but like right here, no matter what I do, I can't bend it. So that's your issue, and it's fixed, kinda. I already came with a new chain and sprocket kit, so we're all set there. This is the old ground strap, guys. It's seen better days. So this one was bolted down right in there, if you see that bolt hole, right there at the center of the screen, and then it was bolted to the side of the fender right there. We have a nice new one in the box. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna replace this ugly monstrosity, because I'm pretty sure I could rip this in half right now. This is the other ground strap. Not much better itself, so replacing this one too. With those two old, crusty and dusty ground straps removed, some dielectric applied to my two new ground straps. You can see it right down in there, that shiny new one, and right in there, that shiny new one. Not sure if it was causing my weird running problem, but it certainly wasn't helping, so it's good to have those replaced. Alright guys, with the Accord ground straps bolted back down, I'm gonna go take it for a test ride. Someone just said near a church in one town over, there's an old bike for sale on the side of the road. This is how it happens. It's kind of an addiction, actually. If you guys know any support groups, comment down below. Anywho, take the Accord for a little test ride, use that as my excuse to go look at the bike. And then after that, I'm gonna film a garage update video because I know I got a bunch of bikes, I sold a bunch of bikes. You guys have no clue what I own right now, really. So I'm gonna do a little video after that, but let's go see if this bike is worth anything. Well, my dad yells at me for not wanting me to go buy another bike. We're gonna go buy another bike, or at least look at it. This is a somewhat cold, mildly warm start on a 2005 Honda Accord Coupe with the K24. Nice. So that bike is super clean. It's registered currently, but it's way too clean, out of my price range. But I'm gonna go grab a pizza because I'm hungry and need lunch. That sucks. I'm gonna call him just to get an idea on the price, but I'm pretty confident it is far beyond my price range. I think so. So I called the guy for fun just to see what he wanted for the bike. He's asking $3,200, which is fair. It's a super clean bike, registered, so obviously he's got paperwork for it. It's a little bit of a bummer, but yeah, it happens. I guess I didn't need another motorcycle anyway, right? Goods acquired, we got the goods. Lunch break, and then I'm gonna film some more videos and then some more work on the cars and bikes. All right, we have our sway bar end link. We're gonna throw it in the Accord. Got to put the grease fittings in. I've been neglecting to put this piece in for a good while just because I'm kind of lazy and I didn't feel like it, but I'm here. I have a minute or two, so I'm gonna pop this in. With the new sway bar end link installed and all greased up, which I hope we can all agree that grease fittings are probably one of the worst inventions ever, so that sucked. Now I'm gonna switch over to my other SD card. I'm gonna make another video, but then right after that, we're gonna go ahead and we're going to do a catch can in the Prelude. The catch can is mounted not exactly in the best spot just because the lines, I'm fine with where it physically sits, but the lines make it a bit ugly, whatever. It's purely practical. This is sort of the track car, the race car, and on this engine I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna run it, so I'm just gonna have it like that for now. Gotta go to O'Reilly's for the second time today and pick up some more vacuum line to run the return into the intake, so let's go do that. Yay, I love O'Reilly's. Alright guys, I need to go ahead and give the biggest shout out to the O'Reilly Auto Parts down the road from my house. The guys there were super chill. They let me go in the back and try and find a vacuum line that would work. Again, vacuum line is a bit thicker walled than I wanted. I needed something thin walled for the catch can, but they were super friendly and they actually gave me the line for free, which is cool, and I ended up promoting my YouTube channel. So if you guys are watching this, what's up? Thank you guys for hooking me up. I'm in there every single week, so I buy a ton of parts, but thank you guys for that. You guys are super chill. All right, catch can, not looking pretty, but installed. Should be functional. So after the car sat and cranked over for a while, which is a little weird, it ended up starting, but the line that came with the catch can kit was way too thin and it was pulling too much of a vacuum, so it actually like sucked the line closed, which sucks. So I gotta go back to O'Reilly's and grab another matching one of these. Hopefully this one's free too. Now I know for a fact this engine sounds like on camera, but it's not bad. Got the catch can all bolted up. So hopefully that'll do, I don't know, something, maybe, probably not. Looks cool. So that's gonna wrap up this video, guys. It's awesome to have the Prelude back. I wanna thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you wanna see more bikes, more bike content, be sure to comment down below. I really like making bike content. Car content's awesome, fun to make, but bikes are easier because they're cheaper. I can work on them in the garage over the winter, whereas cars, you ever do coilovers in the snow? I have, not fun. But like I said, guys, thank you for watching this video. Be sure to drop a like and a comment, and I'll see you in the next one.